all been raised on television to believe that one day we'd all be millionaires and movie gods and rock stars. But we won't. So we learn to look back. Very, very pissed off.
Atamidata had been ruling the Leech tribe for more than 9 years. The tribe was so isolated and secluded from the world that they'd be surprised and scared to see any species stand upright other than their own people. The tribe consisted of 411 people, and the average IQ of the tribe was just 30. To balance out this hapless jinx, the nature uprooted a mystical tree in the forest for every 10 years. The first 5 people to touch the tree turned cerebral, hyper-intelligent, and would perceive things in a better way. No one from the present generation had a clue about this enigma. The tree was later named as There was a special custom in the tribe to bring down their current ruler. Ironically, that was based on sagacity. The person who discovered something new had to propose it in front of the leeches and the ruler. All the people were blindfolded and asked to raise their hands if they had found the discovery agreeable or reasonable. The person with the proposal was executed if enough hands weren't raised. Else, he was made their ruler. If the ruler died, his son or daughter had to take over. This custom was proposed by one of the ancestors of Atami, who once touched the CEGO. Since then, all the rulers were part of his hierarchy. CEGO uprooted for the first time in Atami's rule. 5 men who were hunting rats, squirrels and bucks for their meal climbed up the CEGO to catch them, and they all turned hyper-intelligent. In a couple of days, the first of the 5 men came up with a new discovery. He was sure that the people would support him. He proposed the idea in front of the ruler and the leeches. There were only 4 hands that supported him. Those were the ones who touched the CEGO. They were the only people who understood the importance of his discovery. Eventually, the first of the 5 men was executed. Later, each of the other 4 men came up with 4 unconventional ideas, and each time, the number of supporting hands reduced to 1 number less than the previous. Each of them was executed. Atami Duata passed away from illness, and his son, Carried Duata, became the ruler. CEGO uprooted again in the next decade, and Carried touched it while hunting. He turned hyper-intelligent. For the advancement of the tribe, he proposed 5 unconventional ideas, which were similar to the propositions made by the 5 men in the last decade. However, all the leeches supported him with joy.